Alright guys, day 143, getting back in the saddle. This is going to be rough after taking a week off basically of normal exercise. Whew, I'm starting to get back in the swing of things. Got woken up today about 10 in the morning, my local time, so starting to get back into the routine. I was up till about 3:30 last night. I was editing videos, did it for 12 hours straight. Computer was crunching away, got everything done, so made a lot of headway. I've just got a bunch of photos to go through, but ended up with over 3 dozen videos, everything except the last photo montage, which obviously I won't have until I'm done editing the photos. But that knocked out a huge chunk of workload, so now I'm starting in on the backlog of photo work. Anyway, I'm going to get going on this ride. I need some music today. I had the coffee, but I need a little bit more motivation, so I'm not going to shoot a video of it. But oh, and a plan of attack with the roof. I need a couple days of drier weather so I can scrape off all the sealer around that entire area, including the stuff that was here before I got the house, and I'm just going to reapply everywhere. I can't figure out exactly where it's coming in because I can't see it. There's just too much goop everywhere, and there's just obviously one spot I'm missing. So I'm going to start from scratch. It's got to be within, I'd say, a 10-foot radius of that corner, so it shouldn't be that hard to nail down. Oh, what a bitch. Anyway, I'm going to get going on the ride. Oh man, I was right. I am really out of breath because I am really still out of shape. I may have done a lot of walking over the last week, but that is no substitute for any kind of cardiovascular exercise. I only got in 2.5 miles. My legs are like shaking because I feel like jello. Oh. Okay, anyway, that was a good workout. It's good to be back. Can't wait to get back in the swing of things. Back on the right track of dropping pounds instead of putting on a pound or two. I did make a pot of my 1% lean turkey and white bean chili. Put in some extra cilantro to give it a real zesty kick. And I used up the rest of that special hot pepper that my viewer friend sent in. Really great stuff. Oh, I'll have to look into growing that because he did send me a packet of the seeds for the plants. I don't know if I've got the soil or weather for it because our soil around here is pretty much pure beach sand. You just go down a couple inches and you got shells. I mean, that's the way it is around here. But I might be able to do some topsoil in a planter or something. Unfortunately, I can't read the package, but I would imagine it's very similar to any red pepper plant or habaneros maybe. So I'll see what kind of sun and conditions it requires, but that'd be really cool. Other than that, just got work to do. Looks like we're going to get spotty rain for the next few days, but no more torrential downpours. I mean, it was the worst I've ever seen as far as the amount of rain. We had a tropical storm through, was it last year or the year before that? And it wasn't even as much as it was yesterday. I mean, the water was just shooting out of my downspouts like a fire hose. So it's no surprise that something gave up there. Anyway, as soon as it does dry out a little bit and I can get that stuff to stick well, I'm going to scrape it all off and redo it. That's the plan, at least. Someone mentioned I should put a tarp up. I would if I had a way of sealing the edges of it and I knew exactly what to cover, and you know, I don't know exactly where it's coming in, so I can't tarp the whole roof. But luckily, I mean, it's not bad. It's a drip every couple seconds, so it's not like it's gushing in. And like I said, I don't care about that wall. I was considering even just ripping a hole up in that wall just to see better where it's coming through. And I'll have to check it again. It might be bad enough where it's ready to do that anyway. That's what I did the very first time years ago when it happened on the other side. But that damage was a lot worse, and it was all spongy, so it just, I tore it right off just to see where it was coming in. But it didn't end up helping me because it was coming in up the roof further and traveling down, so that's why I don't know where this is coming in either, and it may be doing the same thing. So anyway, that's it for today. Shower time, I need a shave. Back to work. See you guys tomorrow.